Hi everyone, welcome from Post the Stash Vlogs. Before we start, I'd like you first to subscribe my channel. This video is all about frozen cakes. As all of you have already known, frozen cartoons is very famous and popular among baby girls as well as baby boys. Since this cartoon character is famous all over the world, customers really want to order the frozen themed birthday cakes and something like party cakes for their children. So that's why I create the album of including frozen cakes. And here are the sample cake designs and orders that customers orders from our bakery. In our bakery, we can get the frozen cakes like this Barbie doll cakes, edible photo cakes, and drawing cakes, and very famous and beautiful fountain cakes as well. Most of the many customers really like our products and our customers that we customize made to our customers. As you can see, we have been made through all these kinds of cakes like these, and the most and the favorite ones from our customers is the edible photo cakes, because by ordering and creating such kind of edible photo cakes, the children can get the exactly same face and facial characters of Frozen, especially Elsa, which is very famous and very popular between birthday boys and birthday girls. Not only the birthday cakes, we also create the cupcakes of many various sizes. So this video is about the frozen cake, so I create also the frozen cupcakes. And today I'm gonna show you the ways of making the edible photo cakes of Frozen, the Elsa character. So let's watch together. And here I'll explain some of the facts and figures about the making of edible photo cakes. So the show starts. The layer has been set up with 3 layers. Since this is with a vanilla flavor, I use whipped topping cream and strawberry filling jam to be a kind of sweet and sour. Now it's time for decoration and smoothing steps. The important thing in making the edible photo cake is the cake must be smooth, because we have to put the edible photo sheet onto the cake. So that it must be smooth surface, or otherwise after placing the photo on the cake, the photo might be torn or a bit ugly. Okay, so now apply the icing sheet onto the cake. Hold the sheet gently and gradually, and then place onto the cake. Make sure not to be folded, or it would be 100% very difficult to remove from the cake. If something's wrong, you need to print again in the edible photo sheet. So that's why this might be some cozy. So this time the decoration is drawing the braid on the printed photo sheet of Elsa. So for the braid, I use the medium size 5 stars headed knotted tips, and then follow to a rear braid like this. Okay, so let's see to the end of this decoration. I only use for the hair with the white color whipped topping cream, because since Elsa is the ice princess, so I use only the white color to draw her braid. I won't use yellow color for the hair, because that is not very suitable for her. I'm afraid it might ruin the cake. Okay, so this is the drawn style of the Elsa braid, and for this I use the 5 stars headed knotted tips with the size of large size. And continue drawing to the by passing through the height of the cake to the end. This edible photo sheet is very eatable, and they are made of sugar sheet and can be easily cut off after singing birthday songs as well. So they are very popular cakes and top ordering items in a bakery. The advantage of the edible photo sheet is that in reality it is not as easy as to make the same photos of cartoon characters, especially Disney characters like this Frozen or something like that. So we create with edible photos and people enjoy them very much. Well, this is the decoration steps towards the height of the cake by using the blue color by using the nozzle tips of medium-sized star-headed nozzle tips through the whole height of the cake. And so let's continue watching together. For my experience, a baker must know the types of nozzle tips and which kind of nozzle tip shape which form. And moreover, creating a cake is a kind of masterpiece because you have to be patient and calm down, especially within this kind of decorating process and smoothing process to get a stunning cake. The most important thing that a baker must have is concentration. With the lack of concentration, he or she cannot do very well in a job. Okay, so let's keep watching. So now is the step to decorate the upper corner of the whole cake with a dark blue color. And concerning with the food color, we only use and we guarantee for the quality of food color because we use the qualified ones and they are very important ones that are used in a bakery. Well, so after decorating to the upper corner of the cake, decorate with the frozen Elsa's braid by shaping the form of wearing flowers. For the flowers, it's okay. It's just for the put and apply of the small size of 5-star select nozzle tips and spot and dots on the Elsa's braid. Well, let's continue watching to the end. Ta-da! So now you've got the cake. And this is the very end of this video showing the ways of making edible photo cakes. This time the cartoon character is frozen Elsa. So apart from these edible photo cakes, you can order several types of cakes with several designs. These are some of the edible photo cake sample designs containing with frozen, the two sisters Elsa and Anna, which customers ordered from us. And as for saying this history of the edible photo cake in my bakery, obviously I think last 5 years there's no one who can make these kinds of edible photo cakes in our country. And we are the very first creators of edible photo cake, and at this time it was so difficult to get an imported qualified icing sheet, and the raw material is even rare and expensive. But nowadays people can become making these photo cakes easily. We are so ready to accept orders of wedding cake, anniversary cake, and even as a surprise, you can even add phones, watches, or any other precious things inside the cake. We also give such kind of service as well. We are creating the best and delicious ones for any of your occasions, and we give full service to create the beautiful and delicious cakes as well as deliver to the right time, right person. Normally, we collect birthday cake orders 2 days in ahead, but our one-stop service is that we all have to wait for at most 2 hours and you'll get a cake. These frozen Elsa cakes are very beautiful, right? And yes, customers like our products and orders very much. And we listen to customer feedback, and I'll bet you will never feel regret of ordering from us. So after watching this video, if you are very willing to order the cake orders through a bakery, and if you are from Yangon, Myanmar, please leave us a message, and here's a Facebook page that you can place the order through. My very favorite cake design in Frozen is this. This twin two sisters Barbie cake is the best and the most beautiful ones. Well, okay, this is the end of this video, and if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with many more interesting and beautiful videos. Bye bye.